They've taken everything from me, everything. But I won't give up. I won't allow them to win. I'll survive. They can't stop my last escape. Alright then. We're here. I guess. I picked everything up. I don't know. I'm going to search around just to be on the safe side. I have 3 spell ink ribbons, that's great. 4 shots in the pistol, 30% left on the assault rifle. It's not looking good. An emergency light, I see. I would consider this an emergency, yes. There are numerous numbers on medical cards. I would imagine so, yes. Okay, I'm marking him, but... I'm just stalling. I'm just stalling. Same thing I tend to do. There is nothing strange about it. The curtain's closed and I cannot see the room next door. I see. I mean, I see that I don't see, I guess. Various medicines are placed here. Gotcha, and there's nothing to acquire here. Nothing suspicious. Alright. This is the current situation. We are in the safe room. Jill is out there. Doing relatively poorly. Beyond the door to the south, as you may recall, are the hunters that decapitate us swiftly. So we do not go there unless it's absolutely strictly necessary. We will go to the room to the west. And what to our wandering eyes should appear? Presumably more hunters. I'll try to gun them down, but if I fail, then so be it. Then I shall retry. That book seems suspicious. So does the plant, but then again, maybe I can read the book. Can I read the book? Will you take the blue herb? Well, speaking of plants, you've taken the blue herb, but I wanna... the book. Okay. Let's equip the pistol. I have 4 shots in it. If I encounter a zombie, I guess I can try to gun it down with the pistol. Is that an elevator? Looks like an elevator to me. A voice recognition lock. I remember this from the remake. Will you push the microphone button? Sure. Please enter your voice. Never mind. Yeah, I know. That's what the vaccine is, right? Well, I don't know. We'll see. Unfinished coffee. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, bottled water. Sure. What was that? Presumably, it was the voice recognition thing that has timed out. Director's diary! The 10th of September. These patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of the blood at first. Then the mind slowly deteriorates. In the end, there is nothing left of the mind. When that happens, even mercy killing seems pointless. After all, they are already dead. These diseases... You gotta match the subject with the verb! This disease is unlike anything I've ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind is gone, they become flesh-hungry monsters and act like wild animals who are on some type of bloodlust. September the 18th. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. The mixture of absolutely dry writing with the sort of... It's so explicit and so poorly either written or translated. And then again, I've remarked on this numerous times. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is showing symptoms of the first stages of the disease at this point, but I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. I refuse to let these patients become zombies. I am not just an ordinary citizen, I am a doctor. Even if I die, my clinical charts will contribute to finding a cure. Are you gonna experiment on them, dude? Hold on. I refuse to let these patients become zombies. It sounds noble in principle, we shall see. September 26th. We lost most of the doctors and staff during the battle against the zombie patients. It's impossible to maintain a hospital under these conditions. The tone! That is the problem most of the time, as far as this is concerned. It's the tone. It's not the... I mean, many things are the problem, as I have outlined numerous times in my commentary, but most of all, the tone is completely misplaced in pretty much every one of the original games. And I understand that may be an issue with translation, ultimately. Fair enough, but it is still an issue. This is gruesome stuff, and if presented better, it would make a significantly more visceral impression. I just can't take this seriously. It's impossible to maintain the hospital under these conditions. You know, as he has just outlined that most of the staff have died and have been eaten by zombies. Oh, it's impossible to maintain the hospital. Dude! And, comma, I know that it's too late for me. I am beginning to feel that same itchy and hungry desire that all of my patients felt. It's too late for me. Have you killed yourself? I would hope so. You've taken the director's diary. Yes. Yes, I have. His neck has been devoured from the inside out. That's great. Alright, I know there's a quest item over there, I'll pick it up soon enough. I'm just... Did the music just loop? Oh, don't tell me that's a Paul loop. Oh dear, that's perfectly possible, I guess. Cock pizza? Cold pizza? I'm sorry, what? Cod pizza? Okay. This is the... If this is, you know, a cassette tape recorder, and it's the one we're supposed to use on the elevator, I'm also at a loss as far as the game design is concerned. Really? We're gonna find the quest item in the same room, it's glowing, well, flashing really, and it's supposed to pick it up and think, oh right, I'm supposed to use that over there. Really? That's supposed to be the challenge, the intellectual... never mind. It's the hospital map. Okay. Well then. There's a little nook we haven't explored in the lobby. We haven't explored it for obvious reasons. But this is supposed to be the map, and that's gotta be an elevator then. Otherwise, what is all of this? Or perhaps everything is barricaded, that's why we cannot access it. Anyway. I'm sorry, once again, is that really supposed to be the map? Well, that would suggest that we're only ever going to visit the first floor, which, by the way, according to this, we have almost entirely uncovered. With the exception of the elevator we are just about to enter. The fourth floor, from which we're possibly going to escape via helicopter, and the very bottom level of the basement, which presumably houses the vaccine or cure or whatever the hell you want to call it, and that's it. I would expect a brief section of an underground lab, but what do I know? I've taken the hospital map. How many files do we have left to find? 10? If there's an underground secret lab section, it's gonna be rather brief. Because we're this far along. Yes, and I have missed a single document. In spite of the obviousness of all of them. 10:36 p.m. We'll have a party at Bar Jack. And 10:03 is March or October? Yes, hopefully. Will you take the tape recorder? Unbelievable. Okay. What's in the lockers? Any advanced weaponry? More ammo? Will you take the handgun bullets? Well, I'll feed them to my handgun, I guess. It appears that someone has already searched here. Oh, maybe I should have left them for jail. I don't know. Also, that is a rather strange message to leave, isn't it? Looks like someone has already searched here. Yeah, that was you, buddy, 2 seconds ago. What are you talking about? Okay, please examine this. A portable tape recorder. A patient's diagnosis recorded onto here. Can you... I don't need to use this right now. Thank you. A voice recognition while you push the microphone by yes. Please enter your voice.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
You're giving me a voice recording that grants me access to another place, or in this case, an elevator rather than the way it was before. Which means that I will inevitably have to find the damn thing and play it in order to be able to progress. And this is what you're giving me in the recording? In a Resident Evil game? Are you absolutely mental? Something completely irrelevant? Instead of... you know, force-feeding the player a bit of the plot? Putting something over there to make the damn thing compelling? Is... oh yeah, of course, his sleeves are glitching. Why would I expect any more out of this game? Of course they're glitching. Fine. Okay, do you wanna go up or down? Which floor will you move to? Do we want to stay here? Cancel all of this? Go to the top or go to the bottom? I'll go to the very top first, thank you. Gotta remember, this is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, but he's not Stars, so presumably the Nemesis is not gonna, well... I mean, technically, we are supposed to assume that the Nemesis is gone, right? But at the same time... I don't think the Nemesis is gonna attack that guy and mumble, well, technically not Stars, however, this guy has attacked me, so I'm kinda going to develop a bit of a grudge. No. It mumbles Stars and then tries to kill Stars members. It's presumably a very single-minded creature with a simple objective. And it's possibly remote control. Well, if it's remote controlled, it can go after anyone. So hypothetically, it could go Carlos. Crunchy. Okay, one place I can access, one place I cannot access, and then something down the corridor. Let's check this bit first. EV. Electric vehicle? Be careful not to overuse the medicine. Which medicine? All of it. Okay. It's locked. The sign reads 402. Yes, it does. What about 401? Anything of note, though? Ah! How are you doing? Oh, you're fine. You're a fine man. Oh, look at it try to slither under the... Ah! Under the bed. Yes. Okay, are you gonna get an apple or are you gonna stay on the scene? A doctor's body! He's holding a slip! The numbers 3 to 5 are printed on the slip. You mean the digits? The number is 3 to 5. I mean, I can treat every single one of the digits as a single number, but they're combined to, you know, a number in base 10. I presume base 10. Never mind. I'm just complaining. Don't mind me. I am the one who's gonna do the minding over here, okay? I'm gonna mind everything. I'm the sort of guy who sees mind the gap and I actually mind. I take it personally. I have objections against clothing stores and such. Something seems to have been placed here. What? Can I push something? Something seems to have been placed here. What? Wait, well, what? In this corner? What are you talking about? Carlos, you're not making any sense to me. Something seems to have been placed here. What, here? In this corner? How? And is there something on the floor? Is it? I don't know. Something seems to have been placed here. I have no idea what you're talking about, Carlos. Anything you'd like to say about the hospital bed? Well, all I know is 3 to 5, and I guess that's good enough for me. I don't know, something seems to have been placed there, okay? Fine. Three to 5. 3 to 5. Gotta keep that in mind. Make sure that you return the materials to their original positions after inspection. 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Maybe this is optional. Maybe you can go to the top.
Don't shoot! No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened.
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
Okay. Well, Tyrell has whoa, hold on! No, what's that's the door leading out. Of course, there's one door. There's gotta be something of note here. Ah, the wooden dialogue. But yes, it's so obvious what Nikolai is doing. Yes, well, after having played the remake, a cardboard box with chemicals in it. Then again, I don't think I needed to have played the remake to be able to reach certain conclusions over here. I think it's fairly well telegraphed. It appears to be a book on general medical science. Okay, it? Really? There's a lot of stuff here as far as I can tell. Oh, hello there. What do we have here? Unknown creatures are soaked in formalin. Will you take the sick room key? Well, if I had to guess, photo D. Oh boy. The zombies are walking. It says the effect of the T-virus on the backside. That's a spectacular effect you have, though. Not a particularly thrilling thing to find. I've seen many a zombie by now. They fail to impress me. Alright, gotta inspect Tyrell. What does this say? No, don't combine it with anything, just check it. It seems to be a key for the sick room. And it's 402, right? Its tag says 402. Yes, it does. Of course it does. Don't jump out, but have a gander. It's too dark to see anything outside. Well, I'm afraid there's not much to see here. Not anymore, there isn't. But I have a key, so that'll have to do. Perhaps I've missed something, but I don't think so. We're over here, we're gonna make it to that room, and then we're going down. And not in a bad way either. Look at that! Second row from the bottom, I'm already filling it out. I've used the secret room key. You no longer need this key. Will you discard it? Sure. Just to be safe, I'm gonna equip the assault rifle. And what to my wandering eyes should appear? Nothing. That's good. Something seems to have been placed here. Okay. But what? Can I push anything? Anywhere? Really? I can't pull things. I mean, this is Resident Evil. Something seems to have been placed here. Yeah, there are plates in corners. I don't know what to tell you. Alclay Mountains. Okay. Something seems to have been placed. I don't even have people to place people though. I can push. Wait! I can push this. Work around it. Well, I guess we'll see where I'm supposed to push these things. I can leave the room, enter the room again. Push it, push it. Will anything happen? Ow! So, I'm gonna take that as a no. Listen, pushing that out doesn't seem feasible. Okay. Best I can do, as far as the other side is concerned, is push it out here. Then go around. No, can't go around yet. Okay. Then I push it up against the wall. I go over here. Ow! I'm doing my best with the information I have, which is none. Is there some hint as to how I'm supposed to push it? Am I supposed to go elsewhere? A note that has been provided, something. You know, you'd think... Yes, you would. Probably to the furthest away place. Oh, come on, don't walk into it, just push it. Carlos. Push the thing. Push the thing. Okay, okay. I'm gonna push it the tiniest of bits to the side over here. I'm slowly running out of options, but if I'm running out of options, that means there are very few possibilities for me to be wrong. Although, of course, it is distinctly possible that I'm just supposed to push it out of the room entirely. Really? It's not supposed to be this bit? Something seems to have been placed here. Yeah, you don't say. Oh, maybe I'm supposed... I mean, I could hypothetically climb on top of one of these things. If there was a vent to enter, I would consider that a reasonable idea. There's one spot I haven't checked, and I will check it momentarily. Is there anything here? Three to 5. That's telling... That doesn't tell me anything. about this corner? I mean, I don't know. I'm desperately trying to make sense of this. 3 to 5. Well, I have one more option. I'll try to push the thing there, and if it doesn't work, I am gonna give up for now and go into the basement. I'm not supposed to push it against the Alkali Mountains painting, am I? I can't believe this! Of course, there were 4 options, and I got to the right one last. 3 to 5, okay, I get that much. It's locked with a number-based lock. First digit. First digit number. Guys! Is that the vaccine? Will you take the vaccine base? You've taken the vaccine base. Okay. Core material used to create the vaccine. It needs to be mixed with the vaccine medium. Medium, huh? Okay. We made progress. Into the elevator we go. Which floor? I would like to go to the very bottom. Presumably that's where we mix things. You know, I could save. All things considered, I think I will. Fuck! No! Oh, fuck! Isn't this the save room? No, not quite. How are you doing? He's fine! Of course he is. He's Carlos. Well, that was rather unfortunate, wasn't it? Here I was, desperately trying to save. I should have probably expected that. Okay. Okay. First of all, I am going to save. Second of all, I'm going to clear that place out. As far as I can, anyway. And then I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. Make the vaccine. Leave. Save Jill. Well, I'm glad I took the additional pistol ammo. I should be able to deal with the zombies. This way. Carlos! Okay, equip this. We don't have much time. That's good. Oh, one shot. Huh. Well. That about does it, doesn't it? I'll do it. Oh, Nelly. Okay. And now we're going down to the basement. Equipping our precious assault rifle. And with the vaccine base, we're gonna find the vaccine medium. We're gonna make the vaccine. We're gonna save Jill. And then she's going to do the rest. Wait. Well, in the original we save Jill. She goes down there, makes the vaccine. So perhaps we make the vaccine, save Jill, and then just one final boss fight, and I don't know. We shall see. We shall see momentarily. Stop twitching. I pressed the wrong button, damn it. You know, maybe I should have closed the door immediately. Okay, we're going to basement. Yeah, the door's open, you see the zombies, close the door, close the elevators! Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Okay. Hand trucks and all observation devices. That's great. Yeah, it's very hospital-like. Well, what are these things anyway? Do they explode? Seen this before. What is this? Large machines are built into the wall. What is this, Carlos? Does this blow up? I don't know what to make of this anymore. It's... I don't know what this is, and no one ever remarks on it. Alright. Right, you go to the end, you reach a room, and from that room you reach another room, and then that's it. Pretty underwhelming, but, you know, we'll presumably encounter, I don't know, well, we shall see, we shall see. Shaft type M. Listen, I'm trying my best here, but... I want to be able to see the damn thing, but it's just... It seems unwilling to approach me. Come on! We're both so terrible at navigating this spot, aren't we? Come out, wherever you are. I know where you are. Just, I'm not gonna... Oh, this is terrible. Can I shoot it without having it? No. It's a waste. Damn it! Oh, this is arguably the most pathetic encounter I have witnessed in a long time. Hi. Wow, I'm down to a single bullet. I'd better kill myself with it. Beakers and flasks. Extreme caution is needed when handling chemicals. I understand that. Stop twitching. Will you take the handgun bullets? Do I have much of a choice? Nice dodges, though. Good stuff. I've wasted so many shots. Broken glass, beakers and flasks. Okay, that's the next room. What about this? It's sealed with a complicated lock and cannot be opened. A complicated lock? Well, that's pretty rough. Don't think I'll be able to open it unless I get some sort of a key. A key card? Something? Presumably Jill will revisit these places. We shall see bottles of various viruses and other things. Okay, Okay. I'm down to basically nothing. Into the next room we go. Can I actually kill the hunters using a pistol? Well, if I can't, this is going to be rather disappointing. Okay. Let's hope I do not have to face anything. I can face a couple of zombies, I guess. They might just jump out of a fridge or something along those lines. Cold storage. Will you take the medium base? Yes, you've taken the medium base. Okay, where do I plug these? Listen, I don't want the hunter to bust out, but whether I want it or not is not really relevant, is it? Read the note. Medical instruction manual. Umbrella Medical Service, North America Division, Douglas Rover. In order to activate the synthesizer to cultivate the vaccine, please follow the procedure as detailed below. 1. Supply enough energy to the system. 2. Set the medium base to the device. You mean put it inside? When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. To mix the vaccine, you will need to control the 5 levels. This will cause the 2 gauges to increase or decrease. If you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center, the vaccine medium will then be produced automatically. Okay. Step 1, power the machinery. Seems that the power is shut off. This is going to end very poorly. Any remarks on the monster? Unknown creatures are in the fish tank. Yeah, that's one way of phrasing it. Seems to be an electric power supply switcher. It is set next to the cultivation tank. Will switch the electric power supply? This will turn the power to the thing stopping the creature from busting out off and the power to this thing on. Just do the thing, okay? The synthesizer of chemicals. Medium base can be set here. Inspect it. Material used to create the cultivation medium needed for the vaccine creation. It creates the vaccine cultivation medium combined with several chemicals. Thanks, that's very... I'm just supposed to plug it into the thing. My only question is, do I fight these monsters during the operation, after the operation? Can I run away from them? I don't know. I'm putting this in. Will you operate the synthesizer? Sure. 1, 2, 3 below quit. Below? Will you operate the synthesizer? ALB. Okay, let's see how this works. 1. Ooh. I could write these down, but I think I can eyeball it. That's a lot. How about we A again? What if we B? Let's roll with the stuff above. And now combine it with a 3. Below. B. Turn A. Without B. Yes! Can't even remember what it is. Will you take the vaccine medium? Yeah. Taking the vaccine medium. What does the file say? Now to activate sensors, extreme precision, supply enough energy to the system, set the medium base to the device. When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. The mixing vaccine, you will need to control 5 levels. It will cost 2 gauges to increase. If you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center, the vaccine will be closed automatically. And what then? Nothing more. What do you mean nothing more? Do I just combine these? Vaccine that is effective against the virus infection. Okay, so do we leave now? Can we save Jill with this? Okay, we run around, we do not engage the beasties, we run outside the room. Run! You know what's gonna happen, just run, just run, just run. Whoa! No! And heal as soon as you can. Yeah. Of course I got attacked from both sides. Of course, that was bound to happen. But then again, then I rolled. I was close enough to the door. I should have just gone through the door, but I did not recognize the door. Whatever. We go to the end of this. We go up. We go to Jill. We save her life, and then we switch. Which floor will you move to? The first floor, please. We save, then we go to Jill. I have had it with these combat rolls. I've had it with everything. I am so done. Well, this is not poison. Hopefully there's nothing interesting in that hospital lobby. Because I certainly haven't exploded and I don't think I will anytime soon. I just can't deal with it. I don't have the weaponry, I don't have anything, really. I'm not gonna fight these beasties with a single pistol. It's rolling around over there like I'm... I don't know what or who. Alright. We go out to the left, out, and then back to Jill. That's literally the plan. We run. As far as our legs can take us, and as quickly as they can do so. It seems to be a time-based bomb! Maybe there's a document there, I don't know. I didn't click use. That's okay, Carlos. We'll take Jill to the park. Okay. Were there any beasties inside? Any spiders I've left behind? I don't know. Hi. Bye. Alright, listen, we go through here, through there, and... Where is the... Oh, right, over here, there, south, south, and to the safe room. Bottom left. So we veer off to the left as I spy... I don't care, I don't know, I'm not gonna face the music of the zombies. Jill, we gotta run! This whole place is crumbling. I didn't press use. I did not skip it. No, stars, stars, stars. I'm not stars. I'm not stars. I'm not stars. I'm not a stars member. I don't have a membership card. No, 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 no. Stars. No stars. I have the... Fuck you. I need to get to jail. The fact that will it continue to... I don't know. I need to get to jail. Okay, okay. We veer. Do we veer? Whoa! No, 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 no. No, 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 leave me alone. I don't know. Stop tossing me. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Damn it, no. I should have gone around the other side. Well, I did save. Not early enough, but...
Resident Evil.
How am I supposed to give Jill the vaccine in these sorts of conditions? I could have saved. I had any opportunity, I guess. I could have gone to the other save room, but no. I figured I was too good for that. Well, I clearly am not. I'm not gonna fight the damn thing with a mill pistol. You know, I'm taking this. Hell, I may as well take the knife. It's not like it matters. Okay, okay, we gotta run. Oh, right, you can skip it with a different button. You can skip it with the look at the map button? Like the intro... And yet somehow you can skip other cutscenes with the use button, which conflicts with so many... you... Okay. Once again with feeling. Come on, Carlos. You gotta get to jail. Don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. You go through this door, excellent, you do not get caught. Then you veer off to the left immediately. Yeah, you just don't make mistakes. You don't go around the stupid table. And you make it to Jill. Just run forward. You run across the room and open the door. That's literally it. Okay, listen. I've been through enough. You can see the progress here. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes! After all, I don't think I'll be able to give it to Jill, so... We're stepping over here in the chapel. We run to Jill. Jill! Here you go! That's all I could do.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing!
No, it's been waiting for you!
Stars.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Are you kidding me? So, first of all, let's cover the obvious, okay? Let's address the elephant in the room. She immediately recovers instead of, the much saner solution from the remake. And Carlos's response is to basically tell her, the Nemesis is trying to murder us. I think we can stop it. No, hold on, I've gotta run a few errands. What? What exactly? What sort of business can you possibly have that's more urgent than this? What are you talking about? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll Jill. Our next order of business is to make our way out of here because I don't think there's anything else over here to inspect. We will fundamentally head west. Out of here. Past a huge... yes, past a huge clump of zombies. And presumably using the lockpick, we are going to access the place right next to the park. Then go to the park, and from there on, I have no idea. Maybe we'll have a final climactic confrontation with the Nemesis. Maybe we'll find an entrance to a secret underground laboratory of Umbrella. Presumably something will happen. There are quite a few documents still for me to find, but for now, thank you all so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.